What's up, YouTube? I'm Trent Wel-Don. Welcome back to my channel, Wel-Don Aquatics. Guys, it is finally time. It is here. A month and a half ago, roughly, maybe a month, I hinted to finding my Holy Grail fish. And it's right there. Okay, so before we get more in depth of the fish I have, and I actually reveal what I have, I need to set a couple ground rules. So ground rules are of what I'm going to be considering my Holy Grail fish. I think as soon as I reveal this, a lot of people can be like, oh, I have 6 of those. My local fish store always has one in stock. So my criteria for calling this my Holy Grail fish is I've wanted to keep this fish for about a year. When I really got into this species of fish, I've wanted one. Secondly, I found it local. I was going to have to order this fish in online through my local fish store, which I knew they could have, but I found it local, a local hobbyist breaking down some tanks, and I got it. And then the third thing is we're going to say kind of a twofer, the price and the size that I got this fish. So the price was cheap. The size of this fish for what I got it for is amazing. It's a lot larger than what would come in, and I do enjoy growing out fish, but that was fun. And really the quality of this fish. So those are my criteria, what I call this my Holy Grail fish. So we're gonna zoom in more on closer on this tank. And to give you kind of a rundown, this used to be where my orange abai puffer lived. He's now over there in the 29 gallon. Maybe we'll show that in this video too, but this is a new species of pufferfish. So my Holy Grail fish, which is now in this 40 gallon aquarium, is the massive guppies I have in here. No, I'm totally joking, Guys, the Holy Grail fish I have today is the Fahaka puffer. That's right, I found a Fahaka puffer that roughly 8 inches long, excellent health, locally. I mean, locally. I was cruising my classified ads at work, found this, got into a bidding war with another gentleman and won. God, I am so excited about this fish. So right now, she likes to hide over here in this corner by the second sponge filter I have back here. So before we go any further in the video, I have to say and put this out there, kind of a general warning, there is going to be a live feeding in this video. I plan on doing a more in-depth video of my opinion on that nature, but I have some crabs I'm going to be feeding my Fahaka puffer. That way I want to showcase her in her natural habitat, well, as best I can. But it's going to guarantee you that you'll be able to see this fish and truly appreciate how beautiful this fish is. So if you are against it, if you do not want to see that, I please ask you to turn this video off now. So here in a few minutes, I will be dropping in some crabs, and we'll showcase my Fahaka puffer fish. To give you a quick rundown of the tank, this is the 40 gallon breeder that I had my orange abai puffer in. So I've added a second sponge filter. I do have some new plants in here. I recently released a video where I talked about a crypt flamingo and some reneki that I got in my local auction. I have those in here. I did take the driftwood out and I moved it with Milo, who is in his temporary holding tank for now. That's about it. So my Fahaka puffer, which me and my wife have named Kiwi. So this is Kiwi. She does like to hide. One of the coolest things I have found about this fish is that she likes to burrow in the sand. That's something I haven't seen puffers do. So Fahaka puffers will get to generally about 18 inches long in captivity, maybe a little smaller. I have to say, I'm a puffer fanatic now. Aquarium Co-op, Corey, you've turned me on to puffers. I love it. And I don't have the resources to keep a Mabu puffer. I know that. I knew that from the beginning, but I found that I had the resources to keep a Fahaka puffer, and I'm going to do that. So this is the 40-gallon she's in right now, kind of as a holding tank. I keep saying big things coming at a Wel-Don Aquatics, and they are. So if you are not subscribed, you are not going to want to miss what I have going on in the end of this year. Now, moving forward, as you'll notice, I do have a lot of guppies in here. I will be making another video about my guppies because the changes we made in the fish room, but for now, I can't guarantee this is going to be with all Fahaka puffers, but Kiwi, I experimented and she does not attack the guppies. It was an interesting experiment. If it went tragically wrong, yes, I would have lost some fish, but it went really well. I like having the guppies in here. It seems to act kind of as a dither fish. They do clean up a lot of the excess food that she does not eat. I keep calling her a she. That is what the seller told me she was. I have not found the way to specify the sex yet, but we're going to go with it. So she is living with the massive guppies right now. It's doing very well. She loves clam on the half shell. Her next favorite thing is shrimp. She does really well on shrimp. But I do have some crabs. I typically feed fiddler crabs. It's kind of a treat. It's also going to help keep the puffer very active. They are an extremely smart fish. So I'm feeding today the red claw crab. I found it's hard to source crabs in my area. It really is, and they're a little pricey in my area. For example, the crabs I'm feeding today are about $4 a piece. I can typically get fiddler crabs for $5 a piece. So that's kind of the quick rundown. I will showcase the crabs before I drop them in. So again, this is going to be a live feeding video, but this is also my release and finally showcasing my Holy Grail fish, the Fahaka puffer. So I'm going to turn the camera on more so the tank, video the crabs, and from that point on, just enjoy. Please leave in the comments suggestions you may have. And again, guys, this is Kiwi, my Fahaka puffer. So even though that was kind of a disappointing feeding video, you know, I definitely thought that she'd go after the crabs a lot faster. She seems to do better with the fiddler crabs, and she did eat a lot yesterday. I've noticed that she likes to kind of gorge herself and then kind of back off eating for a day or two. So wasn't sure what the result was going to be. But what you can see now, which I'm glad I'm capturing, is she's kind of going on this hunt. And this is why I feed live crabs about once a month, is to give Kiwi the opportunity to hunt through the plants to find what crabs she does miss. It seems to be that these red claw crabs, they're called, do a little better at getting into the nooks and crannies. But yes, I wanted to showcase. It's been a long time. I wanted to showcase Kiwi, the Fahaka puffer, and it's a good shot, a good side shot of her, show you her full glory. So we'll do some updates on her in the future. Hopefully, get a better feeding video for you guys to really show you the power behind those teeth that she has. But thank you for joining me, guys. Again, I'm Trent Wel-Don, the Wel-Don Aquatics, and this is Kiwi. And we will see you guys next time.